Hello everyone. In previous lecture you had learned about the sets and Venn diagram. I hope you all had practiced those questions in your fair notebook. So now today's topic is integers. But before starting that new topic, I want to give you one revision test through which you can evaluate yourself how much you had learned till now. So questions are like this. First question is fill in the blanks. Here I had given 5 parts. 5 fill in the blanks you have to do. Second question is of Venn diagram. In this 3 parts are there, you have to draw here Venn diagram. Now third question is write in tabular as well as in set builder form. Here A and B 2 parts are there. You have to write both the parts in tabular form also as well as in set builder form also. And next question is of Venn diagram. You have to check this Venn diagram and after that you fill in the blanks. After that you have to fill here belong to and not belong to, and also you have to write the universal set in the tabular form. So this is the small test that you have to do in your fair copy. Now before starting a new topic, we will discuss the problems of previous exercise. Few of the students are having problem in revision exercise. So we will solve those problems first, then we will come to next topic. So see question number 3rd of the revision exercise. Question number 3rd. Revision exercise. Question number 3rd. Question is write the set P of natural number. Question is write the set P of natural number less than 11 in the tabular as well as in set builder also. And after that, is P a finite set? One more question is there. Is P a finite set? Then if so, find NP. So this is the question. Question is we have to write the set P. What is the set P? Natural number less than 11. So we have to write one P set. In that we have to write all the natural numbers that are less than 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 we will not take because he said less than 11. So less than 11 means till 10 you have to write. So in the tabular form also you have to write and in set builder form. So this is the tabular form. This is tabular form. Now set builder form. Now we will write set builder form. In set builder form what we have to do? We have to write the common property of P set. In P, format for set builder form is first of all we have to write X such that, now what you have to write, what are these X? These X all belong to capital N. Capital N means natural number and all these values are less than 11. That means X values are less than 11. So this is the set builder form. Now next part is P a finite set? In this P set we can easily count how many elements are there. Since we can easily count these elements, so we will say it is a finite set. Now if so means if this P set is finite, Then you have to write cardinal number of P also. So it is a finite set, so we will write cardinal number of P. Now you will count all these elements. How many elements are there? 10 elements are there. So cardinal number of P is equal to 10. So like this you have to do this question. In one more question, one student was having doubt. Question number fourth part. Question number fourth part. See that also. Question number fourth part. Classify the following set into finite, infinite and empty. We have to identify whether it is finite set, infinite set or empty set. We have to identify whether that given set is finite, infinite or empty, and set is A is equal to x such that x belong to whole number, capital W. W means whole number. 4x minus 3 is less than 0. So this is the question. So first of all, what we have to do? We have to take this statement. What is this statement? Statement is 4x minus 3 answer should be less than 0. Now what is this x? This x is a whole number. So what we have to do? We have to put the values of x. X, what is x? X is a whole number, so we will start from 0. Put x is equal to 0. Now we will put here 0. 4, after that no sign is there, that means here you have to take multiply. 4 multiply 0 minus 3. On solving it, 0 minus 3, answer will be 0 minus 3 will be minus 3. 3 minus 0 will be 3, but 0 minus 3 will be minus 3. Now we have to check, minus 3 is less than 0. Yes, minus 3 is less than 0. Yes, that means this answer of x is correct. We have to take. Now put next value, x is equal to 1. So here we have to put 1. That means 4 into 1 minus 3. 4 minus 3, that means 1. Is 1 less than 0? Is 1 less than 0? No, this is wrong. 1 is not less than 0, 1 is greater than 0. So this answer of x is wrong. We will not take this answer. Now if we will put further values, 2, answer will be greater only. If you will put 3, answer will be more greater. As more values we will put, answer will come greater only. So no need to solve for more values. What you have to do now? You have to just write the answer of A set. In the A set, which answer is correct? Value of x 0 is correct. Now how many elements are written in this set? One element is written. So that means we can easily count how many elements are there. One element. So you have to write it is finite set and cardinal number of this A set is 1. Cardinal number is 1. So like this you have to do this part number 4.